What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing in this video is going over the 5 programs I want to see in the first week of Madden 25. I'm going to break it down to you on how EA goes about this when it comes to releasing programs. They could definitely do what I'm about to show them. It's not that hard. It's very easy for them to do. It's just how they want to do it, or if they don't release these particular programs, they could be similar, just given different names. Because throughout the years, EA will release a lot of similar programs. They will just give them different names, but the concept is what I'm really talking about. They don't have to name it the same program I'm about to show you guys, but just the concept of it will actually help out a lot. So anyways, from here on forth, like I've been for the past week, I've been doing Madden 25 videos, predictions, what I want to see, and so forth. I'm gonna continue to do that till Madden 25 drops, or until we hear information. And once we actually get more information that's validated from them, I'll go ahead and release that information. And once Madden 25 drops, I'll go ahead and give you guys whatever information I got from the game. Break it down to you, and get a lot of other stuff coming out. But anyways, let me go ahead and get started. So the first program, okay, before I show you guys this, I do want to, because I don't want no confusion, because there are going to be 2 different types of people when it comes to Madden 25. They're going to be those who pre-ordered the game, and they're going to be those who actually got to wait until the game come out, meaning that they didn't pre-order it, so they don't have three days early access unless they have EA Play or whatever the case may be. So when I'm speaking about these programs, I'm speaking about when the world release is going to happen, which is going to be August 16 on a Friday. All right. So from those who pre-ordered it, are going to pre-order the deluxe edition, I should say, you're going to get it 3 days early like myself, and it's going to be on the 13th, right? So like on a Wednesday or something like that. Anyways, so the reason I bring that up is because when I talk about these programs being released, I got to go based off that Friday and throughout the rest of the week, so you guys know. All right. So that Friday, right off the start, what I will actually like to see just from day one, I'm talking about right when the world release happens, is Team Affinity on that Friday. All right. On that Friday, I would like to see a Team Affinity happen, because what that would do for those who want to build theme teams, or just or even just having their favorite player from their particular team, not necessarily even theme team, but it's going to help either way, right? Having a Team Affinity, let's go ahead and go to it, because I know we should have a Team Affinity, so I could actually go and give ideas. But all these programs that I'm breaking you down right now, not all of them are in the not all of them are here. Where are we at? Do we have Team Affinity? It's not Team All Stars, right? Let's go. What was it called? Team Diamonds or Team Builders. I think it was called like a Team Builder, but whatever the case may be, I don't know why they don't have a lot of different ones, but even a Team Builder would be cool. Team Builder, Team Affinity, whatever the case may be, something similar to this, to where they're gonna release 32 players of different team, of every single team, for those who want to go and complete it. If they release this day one, I think this actually will be a good thing. They can make the sets however they want to make them, but they could definitely make this happen day one of Madden 25, the day that it drops, right? And anyone else who pre-ordered the deluxe edition, who gets the game 3 days early, usually during those times they'll usually give it like pre-order solos and stuff like that. So there's not really going to be much going on when it comes to the game. You basically just get to play it early. The stuff is really going to drop on that Friday, so that's another reason I'm bringing this stuff up. All right, so Team Affinity is one I would like to see. Another one I would like to see, the next day, because they, keep in mind, they've done this before. I know I think the last couple Maddens they didn't do it, but they have done this before, meaning that Friday that the game drops that night, they release they actually released a couple legends that night, that Friday night, when they actually did it. But even if they don't do that, I'm not worried about that. What I will say is that if they release legends the next day, they I think the last time they did it, they released up to 10 legends on that Saturday. I think it was, like I said, I think it was that day, but I don't need it that day. But that Saturday, if they did release 10 legends the next day, just to get it going, and then after that it's going to be 2 legends every single week after that, right? But if they release Team Affinity and then the next day release legends, because not everyone's going to be able to acquire those legends right away or even spend money on packs. So Team Affinity will help those who actually, especially budget beasts and so forth like that, to be able to have those on the team, and then have legends on top of that and set pieces to where you, even if you can't complete the full legend, you'll start having set pieces for those legends in order to help you guys build out your team, as well as myself. So if they release legends the next day, but that night, let us know what legends are coming out. Like, give us the shows which are coming out that day. That's one thing I would actually like to see that week when it comes to Madden 25. Okay, now the next one is going to be Team of the Week preseason, right? I don't know exactly. I can't tell you exactly when the NFL is going to drop the first preseason game. I'm assuming the preseason games are already going to be out that time. So let's just say if they do, they have a Team of the Week preseason program that Tuesday. So Monday night, we if they can either tell us Monday night or that Tuesday, usually that Monday night they'll tell us that they're going to have the program and what players are going to be dropping. But let's just say, hypothetically speaking, there is the preseason hasn't started yet. They could do like basically like a Legends preseason from a long time ago, and then just release for that week a Team of the Week preseason, and then the following week actually release players from that preseason, whoever played in those games. But once again, they actually can release a team of the week preseason game, even if there hasn't been a preseason game started, they can actually release one. So that's one thing I like to see that week. Another thing, right? There's going to be two more, right? Another thing I like to see is Campus Heroes. The fifth one I'm about to tell you guys, they never done this in the beginning of the season, but I really believe that they can make it happen, and it will make Madden a lot more funner. But I'll get to that in a minute. But Campus Heroes is another thing I like to see come out that week. So, say for instance, Tuesday, I'm talking about just for the first week. I'm not talking about every single week. Every single week, I would like to see more, but just for the first week, I like to see this. So Campus Heroes, I believe they could release like Tuesday, they could release the preseason one. Wednesday, they could release the Campus Heroes for that week, which will actually be cool because they'll go back to, like, you know, certain players that we normally don't see throughout the Madden season. So we'll be able to get them early and enjoy them early. So that's another thing. Not only releasing these programs, but releasing these programs a little bit early so we could enjoy the players. And then as the time goes on, they could continue to release similar programs or other programs and so forth, right? So that's one thing I like to see. And then another one would be, we don't actually have, I know I've been on the same screen for a minute, I'm just speaking about it, but another thing I actually would like to see would be Backyard Ballers. I know that's something that they actually normally don't, especially in the beginning of the season, they normally do not do that week of Madden. Matter of fact, they usually won't do a Backyard Baller program until like maybe after Christmas. I mean, after Christmas sometime or whatever the case may be. Let me see if I post something. Oh, 86 from a 2x gold. But anyways, but that's usually when they want to reset, like maybe in February of 2026, basically right when Madden is, like, you know, starting to go down a little bit. But anyways, I would like to see that week in Madden, because if they imagine just these 5 programs that I mentioned, if they release them just that week, and they could release that on, they release Campus Heroes on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, whatever they want to release it, but I'm going to say Thursday, they're going to go ahead and release Backyard Ballers. Man, just that whole week of that content, and then continue to release Legends, and then Team of the Week, and then Wildcard Wednesdays, or even the Monday ones where they do like All-Stars and stuff. Like, they could do that too. But I'm just saying, if just that week in Madden, if they release that to start us off, that would actually be a good start to Madden. It would be fun, and there'll be a lot of things to look forward to that I think would actually be pretty cool. But just let me know what you guys think, what you guys want to see. Once again, I'm just making these videos until Madden comes out. I'm hoping that one of them hits when it comes to, I'm not talking about views, but when it comes to me just hoping for this stuff. Maybe EA will listen to it and maybe even put some stuff out because of it. I don't know. Get people talking. But these are things that I would like to see. So hopefully they bring it to Madden 25 in the first week. But anyways, till next time, I'm out.